The 27 Club is a term used to refer to popular music artists who have died at the age of 27. An alarming number of renowned and influential rock stars have been members of this exclusive club, which has been the source of much discussion and speculation throughout the years. From Jimi Hendrix and Janis Joplin to Kurt Cobain and Amy Winehouse, these talented performers had a lasting impression on the world of music despite their untimely deaths. Jimi Hendrix. Jimi Hendrix was one of the most influential guitarists in the history of rock and roll. Not only did he change the way people play guitar, he changed the way they look at it. He's a legend in his own right, and has inspired many of today's greats, such as Eric Clapton and Jimmy Page. His unique style, which combined elements of blues, jazz, and rock, was characterized by his use of feedback, distortion, and other experimental techniques. Hendrix's virtuosity and creativity on the guitar earned him a reputation as one of the greatest guitarists of all time, and his influence can still be heard in the music today. Despite his short career, Hendrix left behind a significant body of work, including iconic hits such as Purple Haze, Hey Joe, and The Wind Cries Mary. Hendrix died on September 18, 1970 at the age of 27, after choking on his own vomit while under the influence of barbiturates. Despite his early death, Hendrix's music and legacy continue to live on, and he's widely regarded as one of the greatest musicians of all time. Brian Jones. Brian Jones was a British musician and founding member of the Rolling Stones. He played a variety of instruments including guitar, harmonica, and saxophone, and was known for his unique style and innovative approach to music. Jones was an important figure in the development of the Rolling Stones' sound, and he played a key role in shaping the band's early direction. However, he struggled with personal issues, including substance abuse and mental health problems, and was eventually dismissed from the band in 1969. Jones died on July 3, 1969 at the age of 27, under circumstances that have been the subject of much speculation and controversy. Despite his troubled life and early death, Jones remains an influential figure in the history of rock music, and his contributions to the Rolling Stones' early sound and style are still widely recognized and celebrated. Janis Joplin. Janis Joplin was an American singer and songwriter known for her powerful and emotive voice and her pioneering role in the development of blues rock. She rose to fame in the 1960s as the lead singer of Big Brother and the Holding Company, and she later had a successful solo career. Joplin was known for a distinctive singing style, which combined elements of blues, rock, and gospel, and she was one of the first white female singers to be recognized as a major figure in the blues. Joplin struggled with addiction and mental health issues throughout her career, and she died of a drug overdose on October 4, 1970, at the age of 27. Despite her short career and troubled personal life, Joplin's music and legacy have had a lasting impact, and she's widely regarded as one of the greatest rock singers of all time. Jim Morrison. Jim Morrison was an American musician and singer-songwriter who's best known as the lead singer of the rock band The Doors. Morrison's life and career were cut short when he died at age 27 in Paris, France, on July 3, 1971. He was one of the most influential figures in music during the late 1960s and the early 70s. The Jim Morrison story began at the end of 1963, when he first met Ray Manzarek, who was playing keyboard in the rock group Rick and the Ravens. Morrison was known for his distinctive voice, deep lyrics, and charismatic stage presence, and he played a key role in the development of the psychedelic rock genre. The Doors achieved widespread success in the late 1960s and early 1970s, and their hits helped to define the sound of the era. Despite his short career, Morrison left a lasting legacy, and he's remembered as one of the greatest and most influential rock singers of all time. His death, which remains shrouded in mystery, has only added to his legendary status. Kurt Cobain. Kurt Cobain was an American musician and songwriter who rose to fame as the lead singer, guitarist, and primary songwriter of the grunge band Nirvana. Cobain was born in Aberdeen, Washington in 1967 and began playing music at a young age. He formed Nirvana with drummer Dave Grohl and bassist Chris Novoselic in the late 1980s. And the band quickly gained a dedicated following with their raw, emotionally charged sound, as well as Cobain's raw, confessional lyrics. Nirvana's 1991 album Nevermind became a global phenomenon, propelling the band to the forefront of the grunge and alternative rock scenes and making Cobain a household name. Despite his success, Cobain struggled with depression, addiction, and the pressures of fame, and he ultimately took his own life on April 5, 1994, at the age of 27. Despite his tragic death, Cobain's music and cultural impact continue to be celebrated and remembered by fans and musicians around the world. Amy Winehouse. Amy Winehouse was a British singer and songwriter who rose to fame in the mid-2000s, with her distinctive soulful voice and deeply personal lyrics. Born in London in 1983, Winehouse began singing and writing music at a young age, and was signed to a record label in her early 20s. Her 2006 album, Back to Black, was a global success, propelling her to international fame and earning her numerous awards, including 5 Grammys. Despite her talent and success, Winehouse struggled with addiction and mental health issues throughout her career, and she became as well known for her personal struggles as she was for her music. Winehouse died at the age of 27 on July 23, 2011 from alcohol poisoning. Her untimely death, combined with her talent and the raw emotion in her music, cemented her place as a cultural icon and one of the most influential artists of her generation. The 27 Club is an unsettling reminder of the fragility of life and the price that fame and success can have. It demonstrates that, despite their immense talent and influence, these artists are still mortal. Yet their legacies live on through their music and art, inspiring generations to come. The 27 Club serves as a poignant reminder to be mindful of our mortality, cherish every moment we have, and never take life for granted. Well, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.